Hey Blake, how you doing? Just getting everything kind of ready here. So, that was a workout today. We just warmed up for a little while. We did 6 minutes at 180, 6 minutes at 240, 230, something like that. And then 6 minutes at 340, like just one to the next. And now we got main set coming up, just a minute. I'm actually just gonna, give me 1 second, gotta get the battery on my gears. It's been charging. So. All right. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, and get you going. Get some tunes going. All right. Sarah's H3. Let's go, clip in. There we go. A little tense. All right, I like it. This can turn off. All right, now we're ready. So here's the workout today. Sarah's H3, to your question. Workout today is a classic in my repertoire. I think I've done it, I don't know, 15, 20 times, maybe 15. Let's call it 15 times. I've usually built up to it, but we're just going to go straight at it this time. I think I'm in good enough shape based on the previous race there, up Climber's Gambit there, to take this puppy on in one shot. Why is the heart rate not connected? What's going on here? Yeah, let's go. There we go. All right, so workout is three minutes on, very easy, or quite simple, not the workout itself, but the set is quite easy to follow. We got 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. We do that until the Alpe is over. Anticipate that'll be about 10 reps. The ons, they're at PB Alpe pace is the goal, which is 3:57. And then next week we got 2 times 20 minutes, and then one more workout, and then we go after the Alpe for real. So this is, I guess, like the third last kind of bigger one. It's not tapered, so even though it's at a pace that I'm going to be hopefully holding for 34 minutes, we did a tempo this morning. It was like a 18.5K run, and then strength right after. Yesterday was fartlek in the morning, then a swim, and another run in the evening. And Monday was 4 times 12 minutes at 3:35 at 65 RPM. Going up 1-2. So we are not tapered. So I anticipate that this will likely feel harder than the actual, or it's absolutely going to feel harder than the actual effort. But purpose is to give me some confidence pushing higher power than I will on the 2 times 20 minutes next week. Before my 34.25 last year, I did 350, 351 for those 20-minuters. And so hopefully we're a little bit above that power. As I said, hopefully in around 357. Let's just call it 360. Going the wrong way. So, that's the workout. 3 minutes on, 1 minute off until the climb is done. And I think the key with this workout, having done it many, many times, is those first like 6, 7, if you're feeling like Superman 8, they better feel pretty darn easy. Not easy, obviously, but within yourself, not panting. Anyway, so that's the set. And hope you enjoy. We'll get some music on. As I said, it'll probably be 10 intervals. So it'll probably be about 30 minutes at touch over 6 watts per kilogram. So a good one. Good one for sure. Let's get it going. Some music. Why is that not playing? There. All right. Thanks for joining, Fraser. Fraser, right? Yeah, Fraser. And for these, unlike those low cadence ones I was doing on Monday, these ones I'm very much allowed to go out of the saddle, whatever I want, to get to power. Thanks, Blake. So it's gonna be a good test, I think. Legs are, I'm not gonna say tired, but because the warm-up felt pretty good, but there's definitely work in the legs. Here we go. Trainer difficulty's at 50%, by the way. Easy, big fella. 3:63 on the first. And I'm going by that time on my Garmin. So we might be, you know, a second or two off. That was a good one. No problem. That's how I like it, as I said. Hopefully it stays like that until about 7 or 8. These recoveries at 50 RPM are slightly challenging. So 15 seconds. And then number 2. So far so good. I'd rather be a little bit over on the first than under, so I don't feel like I'm playing catch up. Too. That's how we're gonna live, Brett. Not going into the saddle. Saddle is weakness. Weakness. About 41 RPM. Whew. All right, it's 2 down. Thanks for joining, Brett. 3 minutes on, 1 minute off is the workout. Going at PB out pace, so about 360. 363 first, 362 second. Hopefully you can stay relaxed until about number 8. If feeling really good. Number 7 I'll take though. key with this set is no panic surges. So if the power drops a bit, we don't go, oh my god, and surge to 400. .357 is where we want to be. You'll get there. Don't have to force it. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Everything. As Mike Smith would say, relax the eyelids. Just breathe. Easy. .365. 3 down. So I think that would be sub 34. That one there, or what I'm at right now. That's a PB. PB pace. On tired legs. And recoveries have been decent. What is this crap? All right, number 4 coming up. Stay relaxed, and we got it. The song is called Skyrim. It's pretty good. I'm talking early, because 4 in, maybe 6 to go, but I'm starting to feel Superman fit right now. Whew. It's feeling PB fit. I don't know what we're peaking at heart rate wise, but we're not even touching it. I'll regret that in 20 minutes, maybe. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Number 5. It's a banging song. Turn it up. Song is Wild Wild West by Collapse with a Z on the end. There's like a delay on the Garmin, I think. Any case. Number 6.
Heavy treasure.
Beautiful. No panic, sir. Alright, getting into the nitty gritty now. Almost there. The big guns come out. That's 362. I believe this is number 8. Thanks, Derek.
Padma sambhava padma sambhava padma sambhava padma sambhava Om Dalai Lama Om Dalai Lama Om Dalai Lama Lama tashidele lama tashidele lama tashidele lama tashidele Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Padma sambhava padma sambhava padma sambhava padma sambhava Om Dalai Lama Om Dalai Lama Om Dalai Lama Lama tashidele lama tashidele lama tashidele lama tashidele Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Padma sambhava padma sambhava padma sambhava padma sambhava Om Dalai Lama Om Dalai Lama Om Dalai Lama Lama tashidele lama tashidele lama tashidele lama tashidele Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme
if well, we're just going until the end of the climb, but if we're in between an interval, then we're gonna keep it going just until we hit 10, if we're in the middle. Last one was 367. I don't know if I said that. So I think we're probably 364 average. Three, 6, 5. Last one coming up. Yeah. Banging. So we're gonna just keep going. This is number 10. Coming up. Holy 373. Woo! Banging. Well, we're ready. Thank you. Woo! We are ready for the big one. 2 times 20 coming next week, and one more, and then, oh, she's mine. Can do more. Can do a lot more. Probably, let me think. They're not really based on FTP, they're just based on 34-minute outpace. So, I think probably with the last we averaged, I'm going to call it like 366, because there were a couple 367s, so it's probably 367. So, probably about 108%. And then the recoveries, I'm gonna say that the recoveries we averaged maybe like 220. That's why the time was so fast. Because I stayed in a pretty big gear there on the recovery. Well, big ring the whole time, so I'm not gonna change down, change up, change down. But the recoveries are probably, let's call it 220. So the recoveries are probably about 64, 65% in that range. It's good, solid. I wish I took lactate at 5 and 10, because we were rolling, felt smooth, just like I wanted. Which is what I said before at the beginning, that I've done this workout 15, 20 times, something like that. And the key is, well, let's go through the points of the workout to get this workout done if you're adding it into your own thing. Because I see some people message me and say they've tried sessions or something like that, they're really enjoying them. So let me tell you, I'll give you some tips and tricks of that session. So, 1, the key is, number 1, you have to stay relaxed. Stay relaxed as possible. There's like 10 of these intervals. I'd say start at 6 of them. I just went straight to 10 this time. Previous years, I've always built up to 10. Tonight I could have done, I could have done 15 of those. But normally it goes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the progression. But based on the climber's gambit there, I was like, we're just going to go on number 10. Thank you. But yeah, if you're doing 10 of them, like, you can't be hurting at number 2. Like, if you're hurting at number 2, you ain't gonna make it. You're going too hard. And either you need a recovery day, I'd say, or you're just going too hard. Because it should feel pretty, like, manageable, comfortably hard, until like 7, 8. Sometimes in the past I've actually said to myself, I'm allowed to start grunting. I write this in my training peaks. I give you permission to start grunting halfway through number 8. Something like that. Today there was no grunting at all. Could have gone a lot harder. But PB power is 357. So if we can do that, I'll be happy, but 360 would be the goal. So that's the goal power, 360. And we're going to do that at 59 kilograms. We're going to make darn sure we're at that on that day. So, 1, stay relaxed. 2, I said it a couple times along it, and I find this with a lot of other workouts too, like especially when you're in standard mode, right? Or like here we're in sim mode. But no panic surges. Like, say 360 is your goal, 300 is your goal, let's just 360 is your goal. If you see that power on that screen drop down to like 330, don't be like, oh my goodness, and like drill it up to, 400, 410 watts, whatever. No panic surges. That's just exhausting, it's fatiguing, and mentally it's very stressful. You have to, as I said, just as much as you're trying to stay relaxed physically, keep your breathing relaxed, keep your grip on your handlebars as relaxed as possible. Mentally, you got to stay relaxed too, as long as you can. And if you're constantly stressing about the power, being, it's dropping by like 5, it's fine. Calm down. It'll come back. It's fine. Everyone relax. So that's number 2. Number 3. Did I have 3? Said something else. Had another thing to say, but I think I forgot it at this point. I don't know. Work the terrain if you're going up the Alpe. That was it. This time, I think I did a great job, if I don't say so myself, of actually making like good gear changes. Until that last little dip there when I crossed the line there. But making good gear changes, anticipating, reading, looking at the screen to see what's coming, change your gears, and I think that's going to be a big part of the attempt, because my previous one, I'll say I was so tired at certain points that I got kind of lazy with my gearing, and it was like, I don't want to change, or like changing last second and then seeing like a big dip in the power. This time I did a good job, I think, that's why it was a quick time. It's also because the recoveries were decent. But did a good job of anticipating gradients to come and not kind of reacting, more being proactive, changing the gear, getting out of the saddle, and then going. Whatever. And thank you for joining in and watching. That was ripping. I could sit here and say like, I kind of wish I, was going 4 to 1 or 5 to 1, whatever. But this is what the workout was, and the whole point is to build confidence going into the 2 times 20 minutes next week, which will be done approximately at pace. If it's a little bit under, it's actually okay. And the reason it's okay is because you got to factor in the taper a little bit. I'm not tapering for a workout. I will taper for the actual climb. And so 34 minutes. That's what we're going for. 34:25 is the PB. Here are my list of goals. A goal, 34 flat. B goal, 34:25, which is the PB time, or 1 second under it, if I can be. That was the most pain I've ever been in my entire life. And as much as physical is important, it's whatever on the day. Like sometimes, you're a little more timid pushing into that kind of pain because that was disgusting. Felt like I was going to heart attack. I remember telling my dad, I think I'm going to heart attack at like the 5th last turn. And so to push to that point again, it's very challenging. So anything can happen on the day. Nothing's automatic. But that would be B goal. and Seagull under 35. I think if we're doing 37.8, what was that, 37.8? With, what would that be, 9 minutes of recovery? I think we can get the Seagull, that's for darn sure. Pretty easy. Not easy, obviously, but we can do it. I think we can do it. And as I said, it's important thing is going to be mental. You got to get like absolutely, because I remember what the last one was like. And on the day, I'll have to get myself absolutely amped. And just mind, body, total disconnect. And the legs do their thing. The mind is focused 100% on the screen. And it's not even registering what the legs are complaining about. That's the key. And just getting into basically, at the bottom, pretty meditative state. And then when you get to that long stretch, that is the hardest stretch of the whole climb. That one that it goes with the snow-banked walls. Because at that point, you're, 2/3 in. You're 8K in, something like that. And it's just a long turn. Mentally, it's a really hard turn. That one for me. In the past, I've struggled there a number of times. On that previous Alp attempt, or PB, that was where I started absolutely screaming in pain, literally. And so that one's gonna be, that's gonna be a key part of that climb, is when you get there, block it out. You only got, 11 minutes left. So it's got to be all in at that point. Anyways, I'm happy with tonight. Whatever happens in a few weeks, happens. But tonight, that was banging. That's all that was. Like, my goodness. I've never done 10 of those that easily. Like, I've done them at higher powers, that's for sure. I've done those before at like 375 sometimes. I think it's my best ever. I think it was like 375 plus maybe. Was my best ever maybe 2 years ago. Somewhere in there. Tonight wasn't 375, but it was at the power I wanted, because 375 it's kind of useless. You just don't need to go that hard. But I've never gone at 366, whatever, as absolutely easy as that. I'll announce that soon. Thank you. That'll be pretty cool. That'd be great, actually. Get some good engagement. That'd be really cool. I'll let you know. It's in a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. I'd love to have it in an event, so the time registered, but if it's not, it doesn't really matter to me. It's like, it's whatever. I know what the time is. I don't need other people to know. Usually I do on Instagram, or you can just follow me on Strava. I'd say, reality, Strava, that's my most active social media platform. I put a lot, like I comment, if other people are watching right now who do follow me, they'll know that I comment a lot more than most people, I think, on various workouts, what I felt. I got a rock in my shoe, I was chafing, whatever. I comment on a lot of stuff, and usually I put up things about live streams and stuff over there. Alright, 2 more minutes. Let me take a look at this absolutely stunning graph. It's going to be all red, seeing as Zwift is liking to bias this thing. Thanks, Henry. Thanks for watching. Here, let me accept the follow. Accept. Oh, cool, from New Zealand. Nice. My cousin was there for a while. Approved. There you go. Yeah, so that 2 by 20 minutes, as I said, it could be a little bit under the pace. The last time I did it was 350, 351, something like that, and I built them all. Did 10, 8, 2 progression. And as I said, it could be a little bit under because we're not tapering for it. And there'll likely be like a tempo run in the morning. Just like there was today. It was a hilly little route. It was a good one. Didn't feel great, but got in it. Yesterday was much better feeling. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. And this time we'll have some good music, just like we always do, I think. Do my best. I can't do like my full playlist with copyright things, but I do ones that they at least allow without blocking the video. And then someday, if the channel gets big enough, we'll have to go no copyright. But for now, it should be some good times. Alright. Well, we may as well go for 2.5 minutes to make it a 20-minute cool down. Let's get the music back up. We had some good ones on tonight. That was good. So what kind of time are you going to be going for? Or what's your PB? So I'm guessing it's like 45. You said 10 minutes before? And after this, got some important business. Me and my dad play some NHL on PlayStation. We've moved up to the All-Star difficulty, playing on the same team, which is much harder than playing on your own. And I'll say the first few games we got smoked, but awesome. That's a good time. That's solid. We got smoked a couple times. Tonight's gonna be different. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be different. I got a plan. I'm gonna forecheck like I've never even seen it before. I'm excited. Tomorrow, for reference, as I said, the last 3 days are always Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are always pretty beefy. Tomorrow we got a recovery day. In the morning, got a coaching session with athlete coach. So I'll jump in the pool with him. Come home, easy bike ride. Phone call in the afternoon with another person. And yeah, that's the day. That's all she wrote. Recover, recover, recover. For a race on Friday, which hope to see you there. I'm thinking I'm going to do a double race, so it should be pretty fun. We're going to do 2 right back to back, so it should be pretty good. Good little high intensity hit out. Alright. Well, get to 47K. Alright, now we're done. Let's see this graph. That was wicked. Super pumped. Let's see this absolute stunning piece of work. Whew. Oh, well, isn't that just beautiful? Holy smokes. This one's gonna go up on the fridge. That's what where it's gonna go. That's just, I don't know what the normalized power is gonna be here, but yeah, see you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Henry. Hope everyone has a good night. Let's see what the power was here for 37 and change. Well, actually, I went to the 10th interval, so let's just see. Oh. An interesting thing how off the time is, though, on the Garmin. Did you notice, like, I said I'm going by my Garmin. I swear, I started the Garmin at the exact same time at the bottom, and then we ended up, like, this was, like, you know, whenever the last interval starts, like 37 minutes. Or 36 minutes, let's say. This one was, like, 36:20. So I think there's the Garmin, it's the Garmin, it's not Zwift. Garmin does, like, I think like a 1 or 2 second delay when you hit lap and then you hit another one, and so like it adds up over time. Like it added up quite significantly. It was like 20 seconds or something like that, which is a shame because if I just went by the Zwift one, I would have got more of the effort in on the actual climb and could have probably been under 37. That'd have been a nice little hit out. What was the best? I think 375 or whatever was the last one. There you go. 374. Close enough. Beautiful. Alright. So, I didn't do the Alp on this. Did I do the Alp on this computer? Oh, I must have done it on this computer. There's the best. 3:58. So, that's the time we're clipping away for. Whoa, holy smokes. 3:58 up there, too. Wow. Holy smokes. So yeah, that's the time we're right there. That's 20. I can't do this. That's our time that we're going for. If I can get to, there we go. That's what we're going for. And we did it tonight. Did probably 10 watts higher than that, so all's good. And I'll catch everyone on Friday for a double Zwift race. Should be a fun one. Feeling like Superman right now, so I'm pumped. Catch you later. That'll be going off at 11:30 Eastern time, is the time on that. There'll be a run before as well. Today we did tempo run this morning and still smashed the heck out of it. So there we go. Beautiful. Catch you later.